Ever notice something missing from the trunk of a new car? You pop it open, expecting to see a spare tire, but instead, you find a small box with a sealant and an inflator. What happened to the trusty spare? Well, today we're diving into why nearly 1/3 of new cars are sold without one. For decades, the spare tire was a non-negotiable safety feature, a reassuring presence in the trunk for any driver. From the earliest days of motoring, a flat tire was just a temporary inconvenience, not a trip-ending disaster. But look at modern cars, sleek, efficient, and often completely missing that dedicated well for a spare. The spare tire, once a hero, is vanishing before our eyes. So, what's behind this great disappearance? A huge part of the story comes down to government regulations, specifically fuel economy standards like CAFE or corporate average fuel economy. These rules push car makers to make their vehicles more and more efficient. And what's one of the easiest ways to improve fuel economy? Reduce weight. A full-sized spare tire and its tools can weigh around 40 to 50 pounds. For every 44 pounds you shave off a car's weight, you can improve fuel efficiency by about 1%. It might not sound like much, but for manufacturers trying to meet strict targets across millions of vehicles, every pound counts. Removing the spare is low-hanging fruit. Then there's the space race happening inside our cars, especially with the rise of hybrids and electric vehicles. Where did the spare tire usually live? Right under the trunk floor. And what needs a big, flat space in a modern hybrid or EV? You guessed, it's a battery pack. Engineers are in a constant battle for every cubic inch. By eliminating the spare tire well, they can fit larger batteries for more range or simply give you more trunk space for your groceries and luggage. It's a design trade-off, prioritizing daily convenience and electric performance over an occasional emergency. So, if there's no spare, what are you supposed to do when you get a flat? Car makers offer two main solutions: run flat tires or a tire repair kit. Run flat tires have super stiff, reinforced sidewalls that can support the car's weight even with zero air pressure. This allows you to drive for about 50 miles at a reduced speed to get to a repair shop. The other option is the tire repair kit. It typically includes a bottle of sealant and a small air compressor. You inject the gooey sealant into the tire to plug the hole, then use the compressor to pump it back up. It's a temporary fix, but it has major limitations. These kits are useless for anything bigger than a small nail puncture in the tread. If you have a tear, a blowout, or any damage to the sidewall, you're out of luck and we'll be calling for a tow. Of course, we can't ignore the economic side of things. It's simply cheaper for manufacturers to provide a small repair kit instead of a full wheel and tire. They save money on the parts themselves and also on the shipping costs for every vehicle. This decision is often paired with the promotion of roadside assistance programs. The idea is that instead of changing a tire yourself, you can just press a button and have a professional come to you. It shifts the responsibility from the driver to a service provider. So, what does this all mean for you, the driver? It means being prepared is more important than ever. Before you buy a new car, pop the trunk and see what's actually in there. If there's no spare, understand what you're getting instead. Consider buying a portable inflator to keep your tires at the right pressure, which can prevent flats in the first place. For total peace of mind, you could even purchase an aftermarket spare tire kit to keep in your trunk. Thanks for watching, and if you found this useful, give us a like and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of cars. Drive safe.